Right, well, let's talk to Crow and get his opinion on things.
I didn't see that coming.
I guess the Azadi aren't fans of creepy puppet shows either.
I think it had more to do with him being a wizard. Okay, shit.
A wizard, hey?
So what now? He was my only lead to the Soul Stone. All I have to go on is something about a Yaga and Riverwood.
Riverwood? I know Riverwood. I've been to Riverwood. If it's Riverwood you need, I know how to get to Riverwood.
Really? And the Yaga? The Wicker Witch?
I don't know anything about Yagas, but I do know something about witches in Riverwood. On my last trip there, we had a close encounter with one of them. That witch is toast, of course, but I can probably find my way back to Riverwood. It's north. We go north. Wait, which way is up? Yeah, north.
Okay. Okay. That's something, right? Much better than nothing. We just need a way to get north that doesn't involve me walking all the way.
Or me flying. I'm not flying all that way. I tire easily. Wait. I feel a cunning plan coming on. Follow me, Zoe.
Uh-oh.
It's either a cunning plan, or I need the toilet. But I'm pretty sure it's a cunning plan.
Oh wait, no, I guess we're not going to Roper at all? We're just letting him get arrested? Okay. And did you notice how no one else really cared that there was a talking bird at all?
I still can't believe you pulled off the voice and the whole fake hand thing.
The hat looked great on you.
Totally. Not so sure about the beard, though. My face is itchy. Speaking of faces, I can never show mine in Mercuria again. Not after that last bit we did.
Okay, yeah.
If everything goes well, you won't have to.
At least we have a ride. Can I trust this thing?
They're docile cows, the Elguan. Just leave it to me.
We
Mush,
go
Daisy.
slow.
Mush!
Whoa, I think you're upsetting her.
I'll leave the cowgirling to you. I'll fly ahead and scout the terrain instead. Don't lose sight of me!
I mean, it's kind of easy to do that, seeing as that thing walks like a mile an hour. But I like how they just made up this whole thing. Oh, you should have been there and saw it! Well, we could have played it.
How much longer will this journey take? Must be nearly a week now.
It's been less than 2 days, and I'm beginning to regret bringing you along.
You're stuck in the cargo hold of a cloud ship with your worst enemy. How could you possibly have any regrets?
I regret everything.
And people say you have no sense of humor. If there was ever a time to make peace with Liko, this is likely it. Maybe there's still a chance to create a bond between us. We're on a mission. This is neither the time nor place to make peace with Liko. We already fight side by side. That's our bond. Besides, I'm tired.
Plus, there's an airplane going over. Of course. Of course. Airplane. Alright, let's try and apologize.
I'm sorry about your father. I know that may
He's
not
gonna get
amount to
mad.
much now, but I was a different person then. I was blind to the possibility that there could be more than one truth. There's been so much death on the road to this place. I murdered an innocent man during my escape from Friar's Keep. He begged me to, but I still don't know if I did the right thing. When I visited his widow, she only had hate for me. She couldn't understand my reasons for doing what I did. I watched Balse Bakim bleed to death so that I could make my escape through a blood magic portal. I still wonder if his sacrifice was worth it. Have I repaid that debt? Shepard believes so. But many thought him a better man than I, so why did he have to die? What did I gain from these actions? What did it change? What would have been different had I acted differently? All of these choices, Liko, they add up. My soul is heavy. The others believe me unaffected because I carry on as if nothing happened. But their faces and voices are there when I close my eyes. Those deaths never leave me. No words can undo these deeds. There are no excuses for the wrongs I've committed. But I am trying to heal the wounds I've inflicted. It's a long journey, Liko, and
I know.
I have one heart.
When you arrived from Friar's Keep, I wanted you dead.
Really? I couldn't tell.
And people say you have no sense of humor.
They do?
We've been through much since then. I believe I know you. A little. You've taken up arms against your own people, risking shame, death, and your immortal soul. Because you believe they're misguided. It cannot be easy being hated and feared by both sides. I may still despise you because you murdered my father. I may still dislike you because you're an arrogant and intolerant shit. But I respect you, Kian. And I trust you.
Get serious.
That trust goes both ways, Liko.
That was super serious.
Well, I'm taking a nap. This half of the hold is mine. Stick to your side, or I may stab you in my sleep.
Don't worry. I've no intention of cuddling up next to you.
Oh, and that's what would have happened if you would have just went to sleep. Because their tones changed really fast.
Are you awake?
I wasn't.
So intimate.
This has now changed.
Did I ever tell you how my society views people like us?
I don't believe so.
The Dole and Tiqua consider themselves tolerant and inclusive in all matters. And yet I've always had to hide who I am from my family and friends. If they knew the truth, I'd be ostracized. Tolerance, it seems, has its limits. But in the Resistance, no one cares. This thing we share, it doesn't change how they feel about us. It's strange. Strange, but liberating.
With the Resistance, you are who and what you decide to be. Regardless of color and creed, gender and religion, and... I thought you loved April Ryan.
I did. I do, but... not like that. She was someone I cared deeply about and always will. But I could never have shared my life with her. I still miss her every day. She gave me strength.
Nah, I'm going back to sleep. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
A day of sitting in the dark, bickering about who passed gas?
Like I said, a long day.
It was me. But now we're buddy-buddy with Liko. Of course. But I'm sure he's probably gonna die. I think it's just setting up for death. Ooh. Fancy. We're on chapter 10. Which means we're back with Zoe already? Okay. We just got a glimpse as to what Kian was doing. But music! Pretty colors. It's taken them about 2 weeks to get there, too.
Oh!
Oh, jeez!
Well, fuck. Oh, I mean, that hurt.
Never trust an Elguan, cowardly cows.
Oh, something must have spooked it. What do we do now?
This place looks familiar. I think we're close. In fact, I think we're...
Leave! Go, or I'll call the others!
Whoa, hey there, I'm friendly and unarmed.
You're human. You can't be Bird? Crowbird?
Hello. Hey, you're that fretful furry thing we met the first time we came through here.
What a
Ben
coincidence!
Franklin.
Ben Bandu. This isn't the same human who accompanied you last time.
This is my new human. She's mostly harmless. Say hello, Zoe. Don't be rude.
Hello.
I guess... hello? I have no idea who or what this creature is. For all I know, it's associated with the Yaga. We don't have time to chat with the locals. We're on a mission.
No, we're gonna say hello.
I guess... Hello?
Hello. Are you the new Bandu Mbata?
Bamboo... what? No, I have no idea. I'm Zoe.
You're a dreamer.
So they keep saying. I'm not very good at it. How did you know?
We live close to the dreaming here. Her dreams surround us. The Yaga.
That's it! That's the one we're looking for, right, Zoe? The Yaga!
You're looking for the Yaga? On purpose?
Nah.
Are you mad?
No.
Oh, I'm not. Her? I'm not so sure about.
You know the Yaga?
She lives in this forest. We do not speak her name. She's mean.
She does yoga.
Teddy Bear probably knows more about the Yaga.
Ah, that name got me.
Who is she?
The Yaga? She's old. Really old. She's been around since long before my people came to this forest. Once, she had many servants. Witches, warlocks, evil ones. Like in the stories told by the elders. But her servants are all gone now. So she woke up and crossed into our world. She doesn't belong here. But she's lonely and hungry.
Nom, nom, nom.
Hungry. Great. Well, we still have to find her. She has the Soul Stone.
The Soul Stone? I've heard of the Soul Stone. The Yaga took it from the fallen fortress of her warlock.
Warlock? Roper Clax worked for the Yaga?
They all did. The Gribbler, Clax, all the evil witches and warlocks of the Northlands. But they're gone now. Just like my people. April Ryan imprisoned the warlock and killed the witch. She saved us all. But then the Azadi came with sharp blades and metal tubes that spewed fire. They murdered most of us. Some fled east. I'm the only one left here now.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
One day, they'll come back. All the surviving Banda. Until then, I watch over their burrows. And I sing. For them. For all of us. This Soul Stone, it's important?
Very.
You'll use it to fight the Azadi?
That's part of it, yes.
I'll take you to the Yaga. Or as close as I dare go to her lair, anyway.
Great! I was expecting you to say no, and by expecting, I mean hoping.
Too bad,
Does
Crow.
the bird always speak like that?
Yes.
I'm afraid so. Lead the way, Ben.
No, his name is Teddy Bear. We've already discussed this. But now we need to go meet the Yaga, and I'm sure she's going to be a delightful person.
The Yaga's beyond the ridge. Once you cross that, you're in her realm.
You're not coming with?
Did you not hear me when I said she was hungry?
She wants
No,
McDonald's!
I'm not coming with you. The walls of that place are thin, and she can smell my magic.
It smells like French
A
fries.
wise decision, tiny man. Come on, Zoe, let's turn around and head back with Ben Ben. Maybe catch a fat squirrel and roast it for dinner?
This is what we came here for. If we don't get the Soul Stone...
Everyone dies, the world ends, no more Christmases, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of walking into one perilous scenario after the other. After we're done with this one, no more adventures. I swear to the feather gods of old.
You'll know you're there when you see the Gribbler's old house. She was the witch who lived here before. The Gribbler served the Yaga, and that's where she came through from the beyond.
Will you wait for us, Ben?
I'll wait until nightfall. But if you're not back by then,
We'll be back.
Will be
I had
back.
such a craving for crispy squirrel.
Too bad. Let's go, Crow. Quit complaining. Then we have to find the Yaga, and we can look at, like, everything, apparently.
That's a not at all reassuring shade of black. And what are those swirling things? Giant tadpoles? I don't want to know. They've got that whole normal things that should look quaint and safe except they look horrifically scary thing down to a fine art.
They really do.
Naked, twisting branches blocking what little light there is. Check. Let's make sure our protagonist has to descend into terrifying darkness rather than walk into a brightly lit, flowery glade.
I mean, yeah, basically. So let's go forward and die within the first 2 seconds, because I'm sure that's what's going to happen.
This is all very grim. I'm expecting an evil queen and a sleeping beauty at any time.
Can we grab the branches and then we will fight it off with a mace-like club thing, and there's more branches. Oh, we can only walk. I was gonna run. I was just walking for, you know, dramatic effect. But no, you have to walk.
Mother of ravens!
That may have kind of
I
got
don't
me
feel
jumping a
very
little.
welcome. I mean, this isn't just a bad sign. It's all the bad signs, all at once, like a grab bag of ill omens. There are plenty of stones lying about. Let's just pick one and pretend it's the soul stone. It's not like anyone would know what it's supposed to look like.
I can't believe that got me. I was talking in my own world and things went out in front of my face. I jumped a little. I'm pathetic. Alright. Gee, I wonder if that's the gate to the Jose.
I'm not saying I won't cross it, but I do expect the bridge to do something terrible to me.
Ew, it's a hentai bridge. You going to hentai bridge? Nope.
This looks like one of those pivotal moments where the audience is yelling at the heroine, "Don't go through the gate, are you crazy?"
But are we going to go through it? Yeah, we kind of have to. Hey, Crow.
I'm glad I have Crow here. Regardless of how useless he may be at times, he's still company. I'll take company over no company anytime.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair.
Oh, my tiny bird heart.
Oh, geez, what are those?
Feeling about this, Zoe.
That's
so not reassuring. And I used to like cats.
What is going on? We have cats with glowy eyes. They're going like, "Rrrr," and things going, "Rrrr," and it's probably just going to be like someone that's like, "Oh, hello. Do you want to come in for a spot of tea?" It's going to be like, that was not what it...
Leave. Turn around. Don't come any further. She's here. She's dangerous.
So that means we totally should go forward?
Dark, scary cave? No way to get around it? Fairy tale conventions never fail to make my life miserable.
And we will go forward next time, because I feel like this is a good time to stop before we get into like a big old exposition or adventure-y thing. So when we come back, we will go into the cave, even though the voice told us not to, and because, you know, listen to voices in your head. It's probably the smart thing to do. So till then, y'all take care. Of course, have a good one.